Okay, so this is the third time I'm doing this, or actually the fourth time. So let's go. This is a Starlight 12 Phantom Edition. I've had it for around more than a year now, minus a couple of days, and yeah, it's a unique mouse. It's a one-of-a-kind mouse actually, and yeah, I'm gonna share my opinion on it, what I've experienced, and what you can expect. So this is number 12,215 out of the 25,000. I don't know if it will go in autofocus. If not, I'll make a photo. And it's got one of the Finalmouse Ultralight 2 skins. I quite like it. It makes it more comfortable for me. But it's just for me. This is the mouse with an off-center scroll wheel. It's one of the first things you'll see, but you won't actually feel like your finger isn't like 1 millimeter in width, so it's not gonna fall through or something. So if you just put your mouse on it, your finger on it, you won't notice it at all. It's just a aesthetic thing, and I don't mind. So it's got these engravings as well, the blue with the metallic white and the black, because it's the Phantom variant. It's got a DPI button, scroll wheel, click, side buttons and main buttons. The sensor is a 3370 if I recall correctly, but with a custom Finalmouse implementation. It's 1 kilohertz, and yeah, that's basically the technical specs. Yeah, and it's 43 grams. This is the small version. You've also got the medium. It's a bit heavier, 45, 46 if I recall correctly. And yeah, it's a very enjoyable mouse. I've quite like it when using it. Yeah, and I've grown accustomed to it. I use a G703 when I'm at university, so yeah, I basically switch between these, and I really prefer the Starlight. But it's there is one reason why I'm not using it at university, and I'll get into that later. But let's first go on one of the more positive things, or the pros. It's lightweight, 43 grams, magnesium alloy shell. That's the unique property of the Finalmouse Starlight series. It's because it's the first on the market with a magnesium alloy shell that's this light and functional. Only the base is plastic because of the sensor. Yeah, it needs because of the infrared sensor. Otherwise, it won't work. So, yeah, that's basically a general specification of the mouse. What I've also got is core pad skates on it. I quite like them. If you can feel the difference between ice and core pads, you're fucking weird. A skate is a skate. That's how I see it. And yeah, the rest. I've modded the mouse with
ZMA 030.
And yeah, this was, or at least one of the reasons for this, is because of the actuation force required to actuate the mouse, to actuate the clicks. To register a click, you need to press really hard, or at least you need more force than on a plastic mouse because of the shell. It's less flexible, so it requires more force. So you want a switch that is lighter, but they had GM8s on there, but I put a lighter switch on there, which is one of the lightest to my knowledge that is usable in a mouse. Yeah, and a great. I really enjoy using this mouse. Yeah, it's basically been functioning like from day one. It's been functioning the same. I haven't had any errors with the mouse. It's on the latest firmware, I think. I updated the firmware like half a year ago or something in the summer. But I don't really mind. I haven't experienced bugs. Yeah, I'd like to preface this, but I haven't gamed in like a period. I haven't played shooters in like 9 months. So this is coming. This review is coming from someone who doesn't game anymore, someone who doesn't play games or anything near it. I have a university to deal with, and a lot of things outside of university as well. And yeah, gaming is boring, useless. Well, not useless, everything's got its place, but it's not useful right now. So, yeah, that's just a side tangent. So, let's go, continue. Yeah, okay. So, why I don't use it at university is because of the dongle. It's absolutely horrendous. That's the biggest flaw the mouse has on the fucking earth. I don't know which fucking genius came with the idea to to make the receiver a female connector, which means that you need to have. First of all, it's 2 pieces. You have the cable, the thick ass cable, and the fucking puck. It's fucking horrendous. So this is a female connector, and it's like an artisan pad, or at least it's got rubber on the bottom. But it doesn't fucking matter. But you can't pretty much use it in a laptop. It's atrocious. Look, a normal fucking dongle is a little square brick. This is a fucking circle, bro. This is an ice hockey puck. It's fucking stupid. It's almost as big as my Zowie thing. It's weird. It's a retard designed this shit. But aside from that, it works well on any device. The cable is just really annoying to deal with because stupid ass engineers. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much only one of the only downsides I have experienced aside from the actuation force. Yeah, it's a really enjoyable mouse to use. Oh yeah, let's get on to the price. The price tag is $189 US. But since Finalmouse is located in the USA, the land of burgers, this means you have to pay extra for shipping, or at least the case for me was a friend of mine bought it for me. Bought the mouse for me, but I still had to pay import taxes, and it's still like 40 euros. It's insane. So it's fucking stupid for this. So I basically paid like 200 euros for a computer mouse. Yeah. Stupid. But I really enjoy the mouse. Yeah. Now that I have it, I'm not gonna sell it. So I'm gonna use it till it's fucking dead. That's pretty much it. I like it. Yeah. Go buy it. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it. If you're doubting to buy it, don't buy it. Just buy Ultralight 2. It's way better, cheaper, and yeah. Goodbye.